this exercise, we have to find out the rational numbers between two given rational numbers. Uh, First, understand the properties. It is very simple. Suppose I have two rational numbers, a by b and c by d. Okay, and I have to find out uh, one rational number between these two numbers. So the method is add these two rational numbers, a by b plus c by d. Okay, and divide it by 2, 1 by 2. So in this by solving this we'll get a rational number between a by b and c by d. Okay, suppose I have to find out suppose give it q. Okay, this is q, rational number q1. Suppose I have to find out more than one rational numbers, then we have to do one thing. Suppose second rational number. So 1 by 2 q1 plus c by d. So q1 is this value. Okay. So in this way we will get our second rational number and third rational number 1 by 2 q2 plus uh, c by d again. Okay. So in this way we can find infinite rational numbers between any two given rational numbers. So in the finder, so move to the exercise. Question number first. Find a rational number between a and b if a is given 1 by 6 and b is given 1 by 5. So we have to find out a rational number, only one rational number. So rational number will be the rational number will be uh, 1 by 2 a plus b. So 1 by 2 1 by 6 plus 1 by 5. Okay. So here just solve this. 1 by 2 LCM will be 30. 5 plus 6 and we'll get 1 by 2 11 by 30. Then open this. This will become 11 upon 3 to the 6, 60. This will be our rational number. Second part of this question. A is 1 by 8 and B is 7 by 11. Seven by 12. So rational number will be between these two. Just put the values. LCM of 8 and 12 will be 24. Solve this. So this will be our rational number between 1 by 8 and 1 by 8, 17 by 48 and 7 by 12. Okay, so this is a rational number between these two numbers. Now the next question, third. I will do the third question and fourth question you have to do. Okay, the question number third. A is equal to minus 3 by 4 and B is equal to minus 2 by 3. So rational number will be 1 by 2 A plus B 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4. Okay, this will become minus. Why? Because this is minus. So 1 by 2 LCM will be 12, 9, 8, 1 by 2 minus 17 upon 12, open the bracket, minus 17 upon 24. This will be our answer. And solve the question number 4 by yourself. Okay, do it. Here we have to find two rational numbers between minus 2 and 2. Minus 2 and 2. So find two rational numbers. So let the first rational number is q1 and another is q2. So first is q1 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2 plus 2. This will become 0. So this is 0. q1 is 0. Okay. Then q2 will be 1 by 2 q1 plus b. Okay. Here let a is minus 2 and b is 2. So 1 by 2 q1 is 0 and b is 2. So solve this. 1 by 2 into 2. So this will become 1. So two rational numbers are uh, 0 and 1. This is our answer. And one more thing, remember that maybe a few answers will not match with your books because there are infinite rational numbers between two integer or two rational numbers. Okay, so don't worry about the answers if they are matching with your book's answer or not. Just focus on the method. Question number 3. Find three rational numbers between 7 by 2, 7 by 2 and minus 2. So we have to find three rational numbers between these two rational numbers. So suppose this is a is minus 7 by 2 and b is minus 2 and three rational numbers are q1, q2 and q3. So q1 will be 1 by 2 a plus b. So this will become 1 by 2 minus 7 by 2 minus 2. Solve this. 1 by 2 LCM 2 minus 7 minus 4 minus 11 by 4. This will be q1. This is our q1. And here q2 will be 1 by 2 q1 plus b. Uh, okay. So q2 is equal to 1 by 2. q1 is minus 11 by 4 and b is minus 2. Solve this. 1 by 2 LCM 4 1 by 2 minus 19 by 8. This is our q2. Okay. In the same way, find q3. q3 will be 1 by 2 q2 plus b. So 1 by 2 Q2 is minus 19 by 8 plus B is sorry Q2 is minus 19 by 8 and B is minus 2. So 1 by 2 LCM is 8 minus 19 minus 16. So 1 by 2, solve this, 19 and 16, add these two numbers, 35 and 8. So minus 35 upon 16. This is our Q3. So these are three rational numbers. Okay. We can write this in this way. Uh, like minus 7 by 2, minus 11 by 4, minus 19 by 8, minus 35 by 16, and B is minus 2. Okay. So find six rational numbers between minus 1 and 0. Minus 1 and 0. So we have to find six rational numbers. So six, let A is minus 1 and B is 0. Okay. Uh, so six rational number Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6. Okay. Q1 is 1 by 2 A plus B. So this will become 1 by 2. A is minus 1, B is 0. So solve this. 1 by 2 minus 1. First rational number will be minus 1 by 2. This is our Q1. Okay. This is our Q1. Q2 will be 1 by 2 Q1 plus B. So 1 by 2 Q1 is minus 1 by 2 and B is 0. So solve this, 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So this will become minus 1 by 4. So this is our Q2. Q3 1 by 2 Q2 plus B. 1 by 2 Q2 is minus 1 by 4. B is 0. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Okay. So answer, so third rational number will be 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8. This is our Q3. Okay. So solve the Q4, Q5 and Q6. Okay. Do this Q4, Q5 and Q6 in the same way. So I'm going to tell you the another method of solving question number 5. You can say that it is an alternative method. In case if you forget the first method, suppose we have to find six rational numbers between 1 and 0. So we have to find the equivalent. So multiply this number with a greater number. Okay. So I will multiply it with 9. Okay. So minus 1 into 9. So it will become minus 9. And now we can find rational numbers between six rational numbers easily between 0, minus 9 and 0. How? There is minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, minus 2, minus 1. So these are rational numbers between minus 1 and 0. Okay. So it is an alternative method. Insert 10 rational number between -2 and 7 by 8. So we have to insert 10 rational numbers. So for this we have to find the equivalents. I have to make this 8. For this I have to multiply by 4 in numerator and in denominator. 4 into 4. So this will become 4 upon 8. Okay. So these are similar because these are only equivalents. And this is 7 by 8. So now we can find easily 10 rational numbers. So minus 4 by 8, minus 3 by 8, minus 2 by 8, minus 1 by 8, and 0, 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, and 5 by 8, 6 by 8, and 7 by 8. These two are our given numbers, and see the rational numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, in this way. So now we are going to solve the question number 7. It is saying insert 100 rational numbers between minus 3 by 13 and 9 by 13. So we have to insert 100 rational numbers. So just write over here minus 3 by 13 and 9 by 13. So denominators are equal in both these numbers. So only we have to make their equivalent. Just make the number that the difference between their numerators will become more than 100. So if I multiply it by 10, minus 3 into 13 into 10 into 10. Okay. And here also. So this number will become minus 30 upon 130, and this number will become 90 upon 130. So now we can see that the difference between minus 30 and 90 is more than 100. So we can easily write the rational numbers more than 100 rational numbers. So this is our equivalent number. Okay, so these are equivalent. Okay, there is no difference between these and these two numbers. So this number is given. So and this is our these numbers are given. So in between these two numbers, minus 29 upon 130. Just subtract 1. Okay, again subtract 1, minus 28 by 130. Okay, write in this ascending order. So minus 29 minus 28. Minus 29 is greater than minus 30. Minus 28 is greater than minus 29 because these are negative numbers. So just subtract 1 in each number. So minus 27 upon 130, minus 26 upon 130. So in this way, we can write 100 rational numbers. Okay, and one more thing. That I have multiplied by 10. Okay, but you can multiply with any number, but you have to see the difference between these two numbers should become more than 100. You can multiply by 20 into 20, here 20, here 20. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and also don't compare the answers that given in the book. Maybe sometimes answer would not match. Okay, because there are infinite numbers between any two given infinite rational numbers between any two given numbers. So sometimes your answer would not uh, match with the answers of the books. So only you have to focus on the methods. Question number 8. Find 660, 600 rational numbers between minus 5 by 2, 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. So first is find six rational numbers. So for six rational numbers, uh, this is minus 5 by 8 and this is 3 by 8. Finding rational numbers, six rational numbers, very easy. Minus because their denominators are equal, 8 8. So simply write these numbers. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so in this way you can find these rational numbers. And second is saying 60 rational numbers. So for 60 rational numbers, we have to find the equivalent of their numbers, which should be greater than 60. Okay, 3 by 8, and here is 3 by 8. So difference of minus 5 and minus 3 should be greater than 60. So what we can do, multiply it with 20 or 10. Okay, I'm going to multiply 50 by 80 and 30 by 80. So okay, so these are similar numbers because uh, they are equivalents. Okay, if we cancel the 0, then this will become minus 5 8 and this will become 3 by 8. So now we can easily find the rational numbers between these two numbers. Like this is our rational number, another will be minus 49 by 80, minus 48 by 80, minus 47 by 80, minus 46 by 80. In this way, we can find the 60 rational numbers between this and 30 by 80. Okay. And the third part of this question is saying find 600 rational numbers. 600 rational numbers between minus 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. Okay, so just multiply by 100. And here also, so this will become 500 upon 800, and this will become 300 upon 800. So this is minus 500, this is 300. So difference between these numbers now more than 600. So it is 800. Difference between minus 500 and 300 is minus 800 now. So we can write rational numbers in this way: minus 499. Just subtract minus 1. Okay, so this will become this. Subtract in this, so this will become 498 upon 800. Subtract 1 in this, so this will become 497 upon 800. So in this way we will find uh, 600 rational numbers between these two given rational numbers. Okay. Now true and false. Question number 9. True false. The first question is saying between any two distinct integers there are always an integer. Between any two distinct integers. So this question is saying between two distinct integers. Suppose two distinct integers are first is 2 and another is 3. These are two integers. Okay. There is always an integer. So between 2 and between 3 there are no integers, only rational numbers. So it is false. If I write 2 and 4, so there is a rational, there is an integer 3, but between these two integers, there are no integers. So this is false. Question number 2. Between any two distinct rational numbers, there are always a rational numbers. So two rational numbers minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. So there are infinite rational numbers between two rational numbers. Okay. So this is true. And question number 3. Between any two distinct rational numbers, there are infinite many rational numbers. So this is also true. Third is true. Okay. So this is false and second and third are true. So we have completed our exercise.